The price of Shiba Inu, like the rest of the crypto market, has been at a scary level for a while. But it looks like that will soon change, especially since a strong buy signal was seen. To find out more, you'll have to keep watching this movie. Also, Shiba Inu's lead developer, Satoshi Kusama, has an important word for the community that you don't want to miss. Disclaimer: let's look at that important information from Satoshi LC before we talk about the buy signal. The owner of the official Shiba Inu community on Discord decided to get rid of all the admins and end the site. It doesn't look like he told anyone before he closed it that he was going to, but he has said that it won't be closed for good. More information shows that members of the Shiba Inu Discord server can no longer send messages, and those who used to be leaders and mods on the server no longer have those roles. As for why he chose to stop conversations on the platform, LC has said that he and, most likely, his team are trying to fix problems that have caused Shiba Army's experience to get worse. He didn't explain what those problems are and how he plans to fix them. However, Lucy, a well-known Shiba Inu, took to Twitter to try to explain things herself. She first tried to cool down the community by making it clear that the reason the Discord server was put on hold had nothing to do with how well the Shiba Inu ecosystem worked. She said that the people in charge have been fighting with each other for a long time, which is why the Discord service had to be stopped. I have to admit that this doesn't really tell us much about what is going on. The only thing that makes what she said different from what she had already said is that the problem is not with the environment. Well, at least the Shiba Inu group can probably rest easy knowing that the ecosystem is not the problem. But some people may still be afraid that we don't know what the problem is. Anyway, Satoshi has said what he thinks about the whole thing. He started writing on the Shiba Inu Telegram app. I have something to say. Here I am. I don't plan to go anywhere. For those of you who have been here, the sheep, for a while. When I'm quiet, you know I'm making something. So I've been very quiet because, like the other people who have talked about what's going on, there are a lot of great things in the works. Satoshi didn't say much about why Discord is being shut down, but he hinted that big things are coming for the Shiba Inu community. So this could mean, at the very least, that nothing is wrong with the environment. He is also clearly trying to get the Shiba Inu group excited about the projects that are about to start. Satoshi also said, I don't know what's going on with all the nonsense, but I do know that at the end of the day, I'll do exactly what I said I would and finish this decentralized system. Hiroshi would call it wild and crazy chaos, but that's just how it is when you're breaking new ground. Doesn't it sound exciting? If you thought this was really helpful, please leave a review and tell your friends about this video. It really helps with YouTube's algorithm, which makes it easier for me to keep making better movies. Okay, let's move on to the charts. From the looks of things, now might be the best time to buy a lot of sheep. Even though the price of sheep hasn't changed much, neither has it gone up or down. On the market, there have been good feelings. Also, the line of stabilization is right on the edge of a long-term trend line of support. If sheep can hit that trend line and stay there, more people might buy sheep, which would make the price of the token go up by accident. There is still a chance that sheep won't reach that trend line of support, which would cause it to drop even more. But based on what has happened in the past and how the market is right now, experts think it is more likely than not that she will hit the support trend line right now. Sheep's daily relative strength index and 20-day exponential moving average both look quite positive, so that bullish run could be right around the corner. Taking this into account, now might be a good time to add to your collection of sheep tokens, don't you think? Once sheep goes on a positive run, those who own it will almost certainly make some money. So before that happens, you might want to get some sheep tickets. But please keep in mind that this is not advice about money. Before making any kind of financial decision, you should do your own study. Also, the changes to the Shiba Inu ecosystem are more proof that sheep is getting ready to return. But before we get to that, this station gives away 100,000 sheep every day to anyone who wants to take part. All you need to do is subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a message below. #Shiba Inu. Good luck! Shibarium has continued to process millions of deals, which is another sign that sheep are about to get together. If you've been watching videos on this channel, you know that the test Shibarium version of PuppyNet has done more than 10 million deals since it started on March 11th. Well, it was able to finish about 2 million more deals in just 4 days, and more than 1 million blocks were made. We still don't know when Shibarium will come out because the team working on it hasn't said anything. Toshi, on the other hand, did say some very vague things that seem to imply that big projects will be coming out soon. So Shibarium might be one of those big projects, but we won't know for sure until we find out more. There has been an increase in what the block calls large sheep transactions. Big transactions are those that are worth more than $100,000. Well, in the last 24 hours, big trades on the Shiba Inu went up by 111%, totaling $6.62 million, according to the block records. This is probably the proof you need that people, especially whales, are still interested in Shiba Inu. Experts have said that the price of sheep will go up a lot by 2024. If you've been thinking if that new zero in sheep's price is now a permanent part of it, experts don't think so. Many of them have said that by the time we get to the year 2024, she will have lost its last zero. The neighborhood has even been told to look forward to more good news soon. What's going on in the Shiba Inu world seems to line up with what these predictions say will happen. There is a chance that Shibarium will come out this year, taking into account how well the test has gone so far. We'll also get more information about the Shiba Inu ecosystem and maybe even a start, we've been told. Both of these platforms have features that will burn sheep a lot, so they could add to the price pump that experts are predicting. Let's not forget that Sheep Burns has also talked about putting out a feature that would let people burn sheep without doing anything and still earn money for themselves. All of these must have been taken into account by the experts when they made their predictions, but you can let us know what you think about these predictions in the comments part below. In other news, the Shiba Inu cryptocurrency is back on the list of the safest ones. Just a few weeks ago, CertiK posted its classification of cryptocurrencies. This showed that Shiba Inu was no longer on the AAA list, which had the safest assets. Even though it was the first time that had ever happened to SHIB, many people were still very worried about the drop. But this new way of putting things shows that there was nothing to worry about. Even so, the symbol isn't at the top of the list like it used to be. It is now the 33rd most safe token, but it is on the triple list. CoinGate says that CertiK uses more than 50 signals to measure security performance in 6 areas: code security, basic health, operational resilience, community trust, market stability, and governance strength. Shiba Inu got more than a 91 in all 6 areas, with a 97 in governance, a 96 in strength, and a 96 in market stability. All of this shows that the dev team is